Hello everybody, I wanted to tell you about some flower paintings that I've done, so I thought I would make a little film. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Burnett and I live here at Burnett Gallery. As you know, in the last year we've all spent a lot more time at home, and we're extremely lucky here to live out in the Sussex countryside and have a huge amount of inspiration for paintings. So we're very keen gardeners and we love wildlife, and so we have quite a wild and free garden. There's a big pond and a stream at the bottom, and we plant we've got lots of roses and honeysuckle and clematis, and we like it all quite wild, and we've got veg and we feed the birds, and there are dragonflies and even kingfishers and nightingales and owls and all sorts of lovely things come to the garden. Some things we don't want as well, but squirrels and snails and all those things, but hey ho. So in the last year I've had a chance to do lots and lots and lots of painting, and 10 of those paintings I've brought through to a conclusion, and I have framed in a hand-painted frame like this one here. So I was lucky enough to start my flower painting journey several decades ago, being taught by a lady called Anne-Marie Evans, who has an MBE for services to botanical illustration. But I now like a looser and freer style of painting, a bit like the style of gardening, which is quite just kind of meant to be wild, sometimes tips over into a bit too wild, but we'll try and then pull it back. I've been inspired along the way by many artists and have spent many happy times going to Paris and Menton and Normandy and Pallant House in Chichester and all sorts of places in Sussex and England and France to see the artists that I really admire. And I especially like this man, Jules Cavaille, and I love his use of colours, and I've had many a happy cup of coffee studying his work and how he uses colour. And another artist I particularly like is Ivan Hitchens, and he spent many years living in Sussex, so there are lots of his paintings around and about at places like Pallant House in Chichester. And my other big inspiration is Raoul Dufy, and he started in a very traditional way, like many artists, in the sort of meticulous, quite dark brown and green paintings, and then he ended up painting, these are the paintings he's most famous for, probably, his sort of Mediterranean boats. But he did a lot of textile designs and flowers, and he did a lot of very lovely flower paintings. They're very loose and wild, and he uses lines in interesting ways, and I love his work very much. I've seen lots of exhibitions of his work. So because it's lockdown at the moment, I thought it might be fun to show you one painting a day of the 10 paintings. I'll put it up on Instagram and I'll send it out to our mailing list at Burnett Gallery. If you're not on the mailing list and you'd like to, it's very easy. Just sign up on the front of www.burnetgallery.com. And I'm going to send one out a day so you can just see that and enjoy that, hopefully, and hopefully it will remind us all of summer and, like these snowdrops, of happy times to come ahead. And then they'll all be offered for sale on Saturday the 30th of January at 6 p.m. The paintings are 60 by 60 or 100 by 100, and there's one that's a different dimension. I hope that you enjoy looking at them as much as I've enjoyed painting them. And we're all looking forward to spring and summer and freedom and our friends and all the people that we've missed. Thank you for watching me, and I'll be in touch. Take care. Bye.